Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I've got Papa Bear in the car. Where are we heading to?
The hospital.
The hospital. Everything's fine. Just gonna say that right away. We're going to the hospital, but it's not because I'm in labor. We're going to the hospital because I have an appointment. Well, we have an appointment with, I guess, the midwife team at the hospital to I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I'll tell you more about it once we're there, but I don't know really what this is. I think it's just to talk about stuff. I don't know. I don't know either. This is a pretty routine thing here in Berlin. We did not have to do this in Stuttgart. We did not have a meeting at the hospital or anything before. We literally just filled out a paper because I wanted to give birth at that hospital. And then when literally push came to shove, and I was in labor, I just went to the hospital and everything was fine. But here you register and then you have an appointment where you meet with the team, and then and I guess they'll tell us kind of how to do things and where to go, and I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is that they want you to tell them things like if you want an epidural. I think that was what, I have to remember what I heard in the presentation, but I think you talk about that kind of stuff as well. And I don't know. I have no answers, just full of unknowns. But Papa Bear's with, which is nice because he didn't get to go to the hospital tour with me. Presentation, it wasn't a tour. He didn't get to go, so we're gonna do this together. The kids are at school, and it's nice to just have this time with him, to get to do something for little baby boy, and just the three of us, Papa. So we'll see you guys in a bit.
Mama walking.
Yep, but we're lost. Okay, hold on. So Roman is fussing.
I'm not fussing, it's just inefficiency.
Oh, Roman.
Because all we did was just tell the midwife the same stuff.
That's in my Mutterpass.
In the Mutterpass that the gynecologist has, that the other midwife already has. So why is there not just one database where they can all rest?
I don't know. Oh, look, here's the playground. That's good to know. So it was a very fast appointment, and by very fast I mean like 10 minutes, and it was literally name, birth date, telephone number, just like a little bit of chit chat, and that was it. We left and we got our paperwork for things like information on vitamin K for the baby, and
is it called the heel prick? No.
heel prick?
Yeah.
Now I think we can go down to the parking deck here on the side. Just got paperwork. Like Roman's holding a bunch of paperwork. You want to show our paperwork? A bunch of paperwork. And then that was it. That was it.
What's that as big of a walk as I thought?
No, I think it was bigger in Bad Cannstatt. I think.
It was more difficult for some reason.
Yeah, in terms of layout, I'm happy. So we're all booked in. Now we're going home. I dropped Roman off back home, and he's gonna get some work done. He's gonna do a home office today. It was really great that he was able to go with, even if it was just for a silly little paperwork appointment. But it was still really nice because we were able to see where we could park and where he could bring me, so that I don't have to necessarily park with him. We were able to just sort of figure out where everything is before the big day arrives, and it's time to go to the hospital for real. Yeah, but in general, the appointment wasn't super necessary. Basically, I just filled out a bunch of paperwork, not even a bunch, just the same stuff that sits in my Mutterpass that easily could have been done online. As Roman said, the same stuff that my doctor has, the same stuff that my midwife has, now the hospital has as well. It's a discussion that he and I have a lot because obviously I'm from the US. Obviously we both lived in the UK. So we have an idea of how things are done in other countries, and something that we have realized, and people might not like to hear this, but something that we have realized is just Germany needs paperwork. In many other countries, including the UK and the US, so much is done online, and so much is done at home, because you can do all this online in your own time, and you don't have to take time out to do these little appointments and things like this. We were talking in the car on the way home that we have this whole stack of paperwork now that we have to go through and fill out. Well, what happens if I don't bring it? Like, what happens if I don't bring the paperwork? What if I go into labor and I have to get to the hospital and I don't have time to come home and get my epidural paperwork or my vitamin K paperwork or this or that? I mean, you have to fill it all out in the hospital anyways, which, looking at the stack of paperwork that we did get, that is what we did in Stuttgart. We did it all at the hospital. And I was like, Roman, I don't remember any of this paperwork. And he was like, yeah, you didn't fill it out. I did. I had other things to worry about. I was busy delivering this baby and Roman did the paperwork. That was funny. I have to go grocery shopping. I'm doing the big shop today. And then I have to pick up Linnea from school this afternoon. Callum has a school pizza party kind of thing with his little class tonight. So he's excited because the kids are gonna eat pizza at their school and watch a movie and just have like a Friday night chill night. Well, it won't be chill for the teachers. But they're gonna hang out there. So he will not be with us tonight for dinner. Some of the kids are spending the night. Callum did not want to. He was very adamant that he did not want to spend the night at the school. He wanted to come home. And we didn't force him. We're not gonna force him. He wants to sleep in his bed with his stuff, where he feels comfortable, where he feels stable. And we were like, okay, we'll pick him up later and then take him home and he'll come to sleep at his house. But in the meantime, going to the store. Hi, Linnea. So Linnea and I are sitting at the bakery. You had a busy day. And we brought your scooter, so she's gonna scoot home. Whoop. Did you have a good day?
Yeah.
Yep. Linnea, where are we?
Decathlon.
We're at Decathlon, so we have to get some new stuff for her. Callum is at his school pizza party, so we're running some errands tonight with Linnea. Some Linnea specific errands, like she needs a new bathing suit. It's all too small for her, isn't it?
It's like with
Babies.
super shiny.
Papa's gonna take you swimming tomorrow.
Papa, come on. Come on, it's not good one.
All right.
So the other option
And the one
Dad.
Mom, how this?
just put the
Now.
briefs in. That's 4 years old.
4? Roman's gonna take her swimming tomorrow, and oh God, I cannot hang anything up. And then I also need to pick up some new little leotard, some new dance tights for her. So, all right, you ready?
I look like silly.
You look silly, a little bit. I think you're a little big, huh?
Whoa, just I was getting up
Yeah?
in my eyes.
So, family movie night, but without Callum. We're having Linnea movie night tonight with our usual Friday night feast. Some salad and vegetables, fries, and chicken dinosaurs, huh? And Linnea wanted to watch a Christmas movie. So we're watching a Christmas movie.
Look at that.
The book, it's moving.